What's up, everyone? It's Monday, President's Day. Hope that you're having a great day. I got my little buddy here, Buster Posey. Does that surprise you that my dog is named after a giant? I think that there's more than one Buster Posey around, though, so more than the baseball player. I'm pretty sure a lot of the people name the dog that. Anyway, it's my daughter's favorite giant player, and I told her that she had to name him after a baseball player, so that's why she named him that. So he's here to help out today. I wanted to talk a little bit about that. I've been pushing pretty hard to have Hunter Pence on my podcast. That's really something that, he might be my very first really big guest that I have on there. And yesterday I had posted something and I've tagged him multiple times in everything that I do. And I've also been tagging his wife. So she reached out yesterday, said, hey, email me at this. And so, or at, where to email her at. I emailed, and I'm just kind of waiting a response for that. That'll be a very exciting thing if that happens. I'm really something that I look forward to, being able to have him on as a guest, because, as a person who played baseball, coached baseball, played sports in general, you can really get a sense of a good leader by watching them do the things that they do. And I feel like he is probably a very exceptional leader because he leads by example and works very hard when no one's looking. It's kind of one of those things, having integrity about everything that you do. And I love the Giants, but there's a couple guys, you watch them and they just don't carry themselves the same way, and so it's one of those deals about never giving up, even when you think that it's over, and so that carries in baseball, that carries in life in general and everything like that. And I feel like if you carry yourself that way on a baseball field or in the sporting event or any game like that, where you're giving it all no matter what, you're going to carry that over into life, because that's carried over into life for me too. A lot of the lessons that I've learned in my life come from being an athlete and being part of an organized sport. So I really like that. So I'm going to kind of transition here, because yesterday I was sitting at the table with my wife and her cousin, and we were talking about, she's here from out of town, and we were talking about things and about approval and how we always look for approval from people. And a lot of my life I've looked for approval from certain people, and I've decided that, after having a good conversation with them last night, and I've decided in my own life that it's easier said than done, but trying to not worry about other people's approval is what I want to continue to do, because I really don't think that you need someone's approval in order to be happy, to be satisfied with what you're doing on a daily basis. You don't need someone else's approval. You need to know that you're doing the best job that you can do and working towards that. So approval is just another part of insecurity, and people try to help you out and in different ways. And sorry, I got to put the dog down. And seeking that approval never gets you anything that you want. If you know what you're doing right and you're willing to work hard for it, it's going to happen. So along with that is having determination to do that, being determined to not give up, to not quit, to continue to work as hard as you possibly can. Determination is something that a lot of people lack in, and when they fail, they give up. And failure is a part of life. Failure is something where you need to continue, even when you fail, to turn around and re-engineer it, make it better, follow through again and again and again until it's perfect. So that's very important, that you are determined to continue doing what you're doing through hard work. So anyway, that's kind of what I was thinking about today. Think about that. Think about who you seek approval from. Really, do you need approval? Is the person who you're seeking approval for someone that you want approval from? But it's pretty easy to get caught up in wanting to help and make other people happy instead of taking care of your own needs. So anyway, that's what I'm going to leave you today. I hope you have a great day. Please share this if it brings you value. One of the things that I wanted to talk about is my subscribers to my YouTube channel is very low. I have about 5 of those. I have a link tree in my bio, which has all that information. Please subscribe to anything that you can or would like to, or where you consume content, because I really appreciated it. Leave me a comment. If you have a channel, I'd like to subscribe to that too, because I like to support people. Have a great day.